Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another review. And this review is going to be on tonight's WrestleMania 29 pay-per-view. And the pay-per-view just ended a minute ago. And this year's WrestleMania I thought was good. There was a lot of good matches. One match was okay. And then one at the end, one match I didn't care for at the end of. So let's get started. Like always, I'm going to tell you the matches that were fought and give my reviews on them. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the pre-show match, which was an hour. The pre-show was an hour, which was viewed on YouTube, anywhere. But it was The Miz versus Barrett for the Intercontinental Championship. And I thought the match was good. A lot of back and forth action. Really enjoy this rivalry, this little rivalry with The Miz and Barrett. And The Miz got the win with the figure four lock, and he's the new Intercontinental Champion, which was really good. I think The Miz is going to be, good Intercontinental Champion. And now I'm going to start with the regular matches. And The Miz versus Barrett was a good match, in my opinion. Now I'm going to start with the regular matches. And I forgot to mention, this year's WrestleMania was in New Jersey at the MetLife Stadium. I wanted to go to this, but my aunt and uncle went to and they took my cousins, because my cousin received the tickets for Christmas from my aunt and uncle. So let's get on with the regular matches. The first match was Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Big Show versus The Shield. Really good match. I enjoyed it. Good wrestling from these superstars. Not a fan of The Shield, though. Was rooting for Randy Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show the whole time. And The Shield picked up the win when Roman Reigns speared Randy Orton. Then at the end of the match, Big Show, went back to his heel character and just took out Sheamus and Randy Orton with the knockout punch. But overall, it was a good match. I liked it. Next one was Ryback versus Mark Henry. This match was good, but it had a disappointing ending. But I like Ryback, even though a lot of people call him a Goldberg ripoff. But both of these guys are really strong. But Mark Henry got the win because Ryback was going for shell shock on Henry, and it just failed miserably, and Mark Henry got the win. But overall, it was a good match, but disappointing ending. And next match was Dolph Ziggler and Langston versus Bryan and Kane, aka TeamHellNo, for the tag team titles. And finally get to see Langston in the match, and from what I saw, it was good. And I would like to see more of Langston in the ring, but probably after this WrestleMania, he's probably going to be in more matches, hopefully. But this match was good. Not great though, but it was okay. But there was a lot of back and forth action. Really enjoyed Bryan and Kane in the match, and really enjoyed a a lot of the stuff that Langston did in this match. Like I said before in another review, I think Langston deserves, a title shot. Not tag team titles with, Dolph Ziggler like what we saw tonight. But he deserves to be like, the WWE champion, United States champion, sort of like that. But Kane and Daniel Bryan won the match, and they still retained the tag team titles because Daniel Bryan went for the flying headbutt. But overall, it was a good match. It was an okay match. I liked it. Next was Fandango versus Chris Jericho. This match sucked. Just Chris Jericho was dominating Fandango the whole time. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Fandango. It's Fandango. Yeah. But so like I said, Chris Jericho was dominating the whole match, and the only thing that Fandango did was that kick to Chris Jericho, and he won with a really cheap pin. Fandango won the match with that cheap pin. I don't know. It was a big letdown because I wanted Chris Jericho to win this match, but overall, this match just sucked. But the next one was Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger for the World Heavyweight Championship. Good match. I liked it a lot. Alberto Del Rio got the win with the cross-arm breaker to Jack Swagger, and still retains. Alberto Del Rio still retains the World Heavyweight Championship. But overall, it was a good match. I enjoyed it. And next one was the best match of the night. The first best match of the night. And it was CM Punk versus The Undertaker. This match, in my opinion, is one of the best matches that I have ever seen from both of these superstars. I was going for CM Punk. I thought he was going to break the streak. But, Undertaker got the win with the Tombstone Pile Driver. And it's now 21-0 at WrestleMania for The Undertaker. But I loved this match. It was really, really good. And in my opinion, in the future, people are going to look back on this as a classic match. In my opinion. But overall, this was the first best match of the night, and one of the best matches that I've ever seen from both of these superstars. It was just absolutely amazing, this match. And next was the second best match of the night. It was Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in a no-holds-barred match. And if Triple H lost, he would have been gone. He would be gone from WWE. And this match was, in my opinion, like I said, the second best match of the night. And it was just really, really good. A lot of back and forth action. It was extreme. It was a real fight. In my opinion, it wasn't a wrestling match. It was a fight. And it was just really, really good. Triple H won with the pedigree on Brock on the steel steps. And Triple H won the match. And overall, it was the second best match of the night, and I enjoyed it a lot. And next was the main event, which is John Cena versus The Rock for the WWE Championship. And we all know that these wrestling websites, because I've been reading the wrestling news. I'll explain it in a little bit, but this was a good match. my opinion, it wasn't as exciting as the CM Punk, Undertaker, and Triple H Lesnar match, but I enjoyed it. It was good. Just a lot of back and forth action and great wrestling from both of these superstars. And everyone knows that I'm a huge fan of John Cena. And I also like The Rock. But John Cena, there was a lot of five knuckle shuffles. There was a lot of AAs, rock bottom in the match. But John Cena got the win with an AA, and he's the new WWE champion for the 11th time, which I'm really happy about, and it was just good to see that. And like I said, we all knew that The Rock was going to hand John Cena the title, because I've been reading the wrestling news and following it before this match even got, before this match, before WrestleMania though, because they were explaining, The Rock was going to give the title to John Cena, and proves out those rumors were true. But overall, it was a good match. I liked it a lot. So yeah. So anyways, and they scrapped one match, and that was the 8 tag team match. It was Brodus Clay and Tensai, or he's not called Tensai, he's called Sweet Tea, versus it was Brodus Clay, Tensai, and the Funkadactyls versus Team Road Scholars and the Bella Twins. And I'm really happy to see the Bella Twins back. But overall, I'm glad this match, they didn't do this match, because I knew it would probably suck. But, I'm glad that they didn't do it. Because it would have been a bore. But, anyways, that's it for my review of tonight's WrestleMania 29 pay-per-view. Thank you all for watching. Post a comment down here if you enjoyed this year's WrestleMania, and what was your favorite match. And so until the next video, I'll see you all later.